when you lay all this out, when you, Ryan, and the team lay all this out, and it finally falls on them that, hey, I've done a great job. I'm a millionaire. What's that like?
Well, I mean, for us, it's very rewarding when they actually realize it. But I think frequently what happens is we have to show them. I mean, we have to really break down their numbers in such a fashion. I love the TSP, the federal government people, especially the old system where they're under the CRS pension system. And that's a gold standard of pensions. One of my favorite things is showing them that if they retire, right, if they choose to pull the trigger and retire, they've been there for the federal government for 40 years. They might have a small little bit of Social Security. They're getting their pension. They're the TSP millionaire. They've done a good job saving money there. And I showed them on paper that they're working for, $5.55 an hour, that they're working for $6 an hour. One of my favorite clients to this day, when he and his wife sat down with me, we were doing all the numbers. I was showing them exactly what was going on. And I told them that, listen, I pay my gardener, the guy that comes and helps me with my yard work, because it's a lot. I have huge gardens. I pay him $25 an hour. Look, you're only making $6.70 an hour. I will pay you $10 an hour. You'll make more money working for me than you do at your job. And to me, it's really, that's the aha moment when all of a sudden they recognize that, heck, I'm not even making minimum wage anymore. And there's nothing wrong. We talked about this before. We talk about it all the time. Retirement doesn't mean you're not working. Retirement means you don't have to work. You get the choice, the 3 bad day rule. We've talked about that. But until you sit down with somebody that actually crunches all the numbers, that shows you, look, here's what the taxes are going to be during your lifetime. Here's how you're going to pay for long-term care. Here's how you're going to take care of estate planning. Here's how much you're going to be making if you continue working versus if you take that next step and go into retirement. What does it actually look like? How are we going to replace? If I can show you exactly how your paycheck is going to come in, right? Because right now you get paid every week or every 2 weeks. If I can show you how to replace that paycheck, that every 2 weeks you're going to have the same $500 or $2,000 or whatever the number is. Once you see that happens automatically, there's this like big light bulbs go off, and all of a sudden life becomes much more exciting and relaxing, because now you are that millionaire next door. You've taken the right steps. You've done the right things. Now you can choose what the next phase of my life is going to look like. But it does start by picking up the phone. It just doesn't happen by happen chance. You have to have somebody that truly will look at the full picture and not say, sorry, that's not my job. Go talk to that guy. Go talk to that guy. Go talk to that guy. You want somebody that can actually look at your investments to say, here's how we're going to create those income streams. You want somebody who's going to say, look, these are the fees you're actually paying. And folks, most of you are shocked. The biggest thing I hear, I'm not paying that much in fees. Yeah, you are. And it's not like we don't charge fees. The difference is, with me, you actually get to see the fees. It's on a piece of paper every month. This is how much you paid in fees. You're going to be shocked how much you're paying in fees. You're going to be horrified at how much you're paying in taxes. You're going to be horrified at the fact that it turns out that you're making $3.35 an hour by continuing to work. And if you want to stop that, if you want to truly understand what retirement can look like, give us a call at 866-597-1040, 866-597-1040.